What is going on, guys? Hummellz here with another MW3 commentary and one of the last ones because Black Ops 2 is coming out in exactly a week and 2 days, and I cannot wait for that game. I think hopefully it'll be one of the best, and if it's not, that'll be very depressing, but all it needs to be is basically Black Ops, faster pace, and more fun. And honestly, if they can do that, I think it'll be a great game. And I don't doubt that it won't be a great game. I don't want to get too hyped up because we've been let down before, and we don't want that to happen again. And that kid just got turned on. And that's why I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm not going to be screaming out, oh, it's going to be the greatest game of all time. But if it is, that'd be awesome, because that's what we need. We need a really good Call of Duty. Because everyone's been complaining since COD 4 about how it's not as good as COD 4. And I feel like we're just looking for things to complain about, but, you know, that's how people are. It's never going to be perfect until it's perfect, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. But on this game, we're playing Lockdown, and I go 72-3 with the Assault Strike Package, I think that's what it's called. And I actually get an Assault Moab. And this just shows that if your kill streaks don't get shot down, you can get very high scoring gameplays. But if it does, then you're screwed, because it can just flip flop. And that's what I don't like. We need a consistent game, I think. And if Black Ops 2 is consistent, then that's a great start, because this game was the least consistent it possibly could be. And that's just the game's fault, and there's no one really to blame except for Infinity Ward. But there's no need to complain. The game's done. It's pretty much dead. It's over in a week, which is a good thing, because I've been frustrated with this game a lot, but I've also had some good times on it, like grinding it the first few months, getting to 10th prestige, and then not even using that account anymore, which is pretty sad. But there were some good things to Modern Warfare 3. Like, I liked the guns. The guns in it were fun. I liked the way it looked. I always liked the modern theme, because I started out playing COD World at War, which not a lot of people started on, but the people who did know that they loved it. And I like it. I think that's my favorite one, just because it was the first one. Or maybe MW2, because that's when I really started to actually play. But I feel like that this game was the theme of it. I like Modern Warfare, like the actual theme, because I was playing with old-timey guns, like M1 Grants and stuff, and I didn't really like it, because that's all I would play was World War II games or World War I games. And then I started MW2, and I loved it because it was guns that soldiers were actually using in war. And I thought that was always a cool theme, because it's like you actually felt a little more realistic. Not very, but a little more. And MW3 was not that bad of a game. It wasn't as bad as some of the other games. And I feel like Infinity Ward did a lot better with support on this game, which is good, which is a step in the right direction. And I don't know if anyone knows if there's another Call of Duty after this. I mean, there should be, but look, we ran out of wars, and now we're going to a future war that's made up. And I don't know where they could possibly go after that. Would Infinity Ward maybe make a futuristic game to cope with the other games? Or would they go to Modern Warfare 4, which, frankly, if Modern Warfare 4 is just MW2 with none of the crap and all of the fun and the same engine and stuff, that'd definitely be the top game. But that's going to be hard to do with all the community and how they are and everyone like that, because honestly, I think the downfall of this game wasn't the game per se, but the people in it. Because the trolling community, I guess you could call it, or the trolling group, has gained a lot of momentum. And I get that they're trying to have fun and all, but we all paid $60 for a game, and you shouldn't be able to ruin someone else's fun by being stupid. And I don't know. I just don't think that's fair to the people that are playing. I get it's funny and all, but you wouldn't think it was funny if it was happening to you and you really liked the game. But I hope that won't happen in Black Ops 2, but I guarantee it will because that's how people are. But also, I don't want to complain about the people because we all know how it is. But this game is coming to a close. The life cycle is almost over. And I feel like we've had Modern Warfare 3 for a while, but at the same time, I feel like it's been short. I don't feel like it's been a year since this game came out. Because, I don't know, it's just at the same time, it feels like we've had the game forever. But I think that's just because it got super repetitive. But that's how it all is, playing one game for a year, because most people that play this game don't really venture off and play other games. Like, I'm starting to play Assassin's Creed, because the third one just came out, and it looks really good, and a lot of people are saying it's fun. But I'm not really a story mode player. I wish I was, because I feel like I wouldn't get frustrated at story mode. Well, I mean, you still can, but I wouldn't be as frustrated, and I feel like it'd be a lot more fun. But I like multiplayer because there's other people playing, and you get to really show your skill. And I don't know when this Assault Moab's coming. I feel like it's soon, but I go to the other side of the map. And Assault Moabs, I think, are a lot more impressive than Specialist Moabs, just because Specialist is like, it gives you all the perks. And Specialist wasn't really overpowered in this game. I think a lot of people run it now because it's fun and it's gun-on-gun action. And that's another thing they did really well in this game, is they made it gun-on-gun action. And that's what we needed. It's a big change from MW2, which was all kill streaks. And I almost die on my 24th kill for the Assault Moab. And I didn't even know I was about to get it. And I almost flipped out because I would have died. But that is that. And what I was saying? Oh, yeah, about how this game was gun-on-gun. Not a lot of kill streaks. It's because that way easier to shoot down, and that's a plus and a minus, because a lot of people, all they did was complain about chopper gunners in MW2, but then they put spawn protection on, and it was the other way around. It was why can't we spawn trap them, or why can't we just get a chopper gunner and get 1,000 kills with it? And people are just looking for things to complain with now. This game wasn't that bad. It did make me rage, but that's because every game makes everyone rage, I feel like, unless you're just chill, which would be great. And Dead Man's Hand, oh, don't even get me started. The mini Moab in your pocket. I don't know if there's death streaks in Black Ops 2. Hopefully they're not, because there's no addition to the game that it helps. I don't think any kid is like, oh, I died 6 times, but I got a kill from Dead Man's Hand. I'm getting much better. That doesn't occur for anyone. And I don't think it is, because Treyarch does not have a habit of death streaks. That's more of Infinity Ward's thing. And I am really looking forward to Black Ops 2. I wasn't looking forward to Black Ops because I like Infinity Ward's games a little better. Like the engines, not the actual game. And I'm actually excited. And I wasn't excited till a few months ago, but now I'm really pumped, ready to go. And I hope you guys are too. So, if you enjoyed the commentary, tell me what you thought. Tell me how I could improve. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.